I thought I did it.
No, you didn't have it.
I know, my fault.
Why she's with him,
We're live,
we'll
right?
never know.
Yeah, we're live.
Ladies
Okay,
and
good.
gentlemen, it's time for the show. Welcome to the Married Couple Podcast. Woo!
Good job! I'm Batman.
Down by the river. New idea.
How's your fucking day? How's your fucking day? How's your fucking day?
The Married Couple Podcast. That's the way they do it. They ask a question every week, Wednesday. It ain't working, but that's the way they do it. You'll sometimes even hear from Santa or May. Now, it ain't working, but that's the way they do it. Let me tell you, this couple is fun. Well, maybe get a visit from IamDave's sister. Or SamIAm's mama with no thumbs. Sometimes they literally talk about nothing. And Dave will say some shit he shouldn't say. Hey, so get a beer from the refrigerator. And join us now on How Was Your Day? Anthony's Corner. Hey guys, welcome to How Was Your Day? Are we on Instagram or no?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
We're not on Instagram?
We are. I
We
just
are?
didn't hit go live yet.
Oh,
Now we are. Ta-da!
Yay! I was
They're going to have a hell of a delay.
Man, I was so looking for us on Instagram. I'm
Here we
like,
are.
are we there?
You know what?
I was like,
I fucked it all up. It's been
You
it's
didn't
only
mess
been a
it all
week.
It's been 2 weeks since we've been here.
I know. Only been a week that we haven't done this show.
All right, well, hold on. Just this for the Instagram folks.
Wave vibes. That wouldn't have happened if he'd listened on YouTube.
While he's at it, he should like and subscribe. He sees up there, Red Rose, Anthony's corner. He's banging on bongos like Anyway,
Yes, my love.
guys, welcome to the show. I forgot how I start this damn show.
See, why?
Guys,
Why?
because we've been gone 2 weeks.
I know.
Hey guys, welcome to How Was Your Day? I'm your host. I am Dave, of course, my beautiful, lovely wife.
Sam, I am.
And we are the Married Couple Podcast, bringing another exciting episode of How Was Your Day on a beautiful, cold-ass Wednesday night.
It's fucking cold.
It is. It's
windy.
It's not terrible in here.
stupid.
But you guys know how the show goes. Come in, tell us about your day. Yes, Instagram is working. I see my niece commenting on my jacket.
There we go.
Wow, best jacket ever. Hey, I had to get something to kind of, just get excited about the day.
Yeah.
It's anyway, come in, leave us a message on Instagram if you want, up to a minute message. Also, you know what? I've got Facebook Messenger if you want to leave a voice message there. Some of you know how to get to that. Please do so. We try and keep it light. We try and keep it fun. We try and no hot button issues, just be silly and stuff like that.
That's the best part of the week is being
yeah.
silly with you.
Anyway, yeah, and we'll play the messages on the show and then we'll react to them live. And then, some neat, exciting news coming up later. We decided where we're going on vacation this year.
Oh my gosh.
And so we're going to give that up later. But anyway, sweetheart,
Yes, my love.
how was your day?
I was good. Actually, the day's been bleh. Words
It's
hard.
been a blah.
Let's rewind. Let me start over. Ask me again. One more time.
Sweetheart,
Yes.
we're going to should we just start the show over? Guys, we'll be back. Hold on.
Wait.
No, not really.
Okay.
Sweetheart, how was your day?
It was good.
Yeah. I thought you weren't going to take a gummy.
I didn't.
Good.
That's the thing. I don't know why words are so hard.
All right. Brooke says Texas. We're going to get to it.
Day's been great. We go back. It's been 2 weeks. We've had a lot go on. We had Friendsgiving. Your brother invited us to. That was great. You'll probably tell more about that, but
no, you just said it pretty much. We had Friendsgiving. I didn't even
It's
the
a
new
thing.
words for stuff. Friendsgiving.
You're
Why
such an
just
old man.
dude? I am.
I love
I
you so
really
much.
am, sweetheart. You got. Never mind. I'm not going to get into it. I might
What?
get into it on this show. Was it the red? What we talked about the other night?
No.
Red Rose podcast. I might.
No.
I might stick around for that too later, guys. Anyway, Friendsgiving we had. Go on.
Yeah, we
And
had
then,
Friendsgiving. That
stuff.
was really fun. And then Thanksgiving was great. I helped my mom cook. She did the big stuff like the turkey and all, but we did, not Jamie, Alex. Jesus Christ.
Jamie's here.
That's
why.
probably why I thought that. Alex and I helped
Hi,
her do
Sister
all
Jamie.
the other things, and it was really a nice day. And then, we celebrated my birthday. My birthday was Sunday. So
It was.
I
What
know
a
you're reading
beautiful,
the
happy
comments.
birthday.
We can get to
I
those
am.
if you'd like, but
no. I'm just noticing who's here. My niece from Texas is here. Your sister also from
Yes.
Texas, right up there. When I said we're going to announce where we're going on
I
vacation
know.
this year, Brooke said Texas, and I can say it's probably not Texas. We just were down in Texas.
we were.
Hey,
Matt.
that's pretty
Long
much
time no
the
see.
only place we've been this year.
Yeah.
Is Texas.
It is. And camping.
And we did go down by the river quite a few times. Yeah,
I mean, that's what we do now.
yeah. It's
By
just,
the river.
so anyway, we are going to go down by a river.
By the river.
There is a
Hold on, I got a
river where
picture
we're
for
going to
that.
go. Yes.
Nick
the
sent
down
this.
by the river. Nick sent in a van.
And I know you can't see down by the river play set. That's
It's the
fucking
down
awesome.
by the river play set. Yes, Nick sent that.
Love it.
I wish I would have had that when I was a kid.
That would have been really cool.
Anyway, also I see I am Dave's brothers here. May's here, of course.
I love how he says hi, someone's kids.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, guys, if you're in the audience, just leave us a message so I know you're there. So many people listen and then they tell me after the fact, they're like, that was a great
Right.
show. I'm like, you were there?
Yes.
Why didn't you say hello?
My
And then they would say, because you keep interrupting Sam every time somebody leaves a message.
usually,
Sweetheart.
my sister said she's not looking forward to the cold in a few weeks when she's here. So
Okay, yes, she is
hopefully
coming up
it'll
here.
warm up a little bit. I mean, this weekend's supposed to be nice. but
Today
we'll
wasn't
see.
terrible. Today it wasn't terrible.
The
at all.
Rocksteady's checking in. He goes, "Oh, hey guys."
Oh, hey, Rocksteady. How you doing? Hey, Rock, we're announcing later where we're going on vacation. Might be in a river near you.
By the river.
It could be. We're not. Anyway, we're gonna announce that later. Sweetheart,
Yes.
how was your day? Friday?
Birthday was good.
Back to the birthday.
My day was good. No, we started celebrating my birthday on Friday. My birthday was on a Sunday this year, so it doesn't, lend to going out and having drinks. I mean, I'm sure some people could, but if I'm going to go out and have drinks, I'm going to be out till the bar closes. So,
Yeah.
especially if it's for my birthday, is what I mean. So this year we did it a little differently. Book club decided to meet beforehand.
See?
And
See? You always do that.
What?
I already told you. If you want me to go to something after book club, don't include book club.
Okay, there was.
It was a
Here's
book
the deal.
club.
We did the
and
book
then
club
you
shit, and then we
ended
ended that,
book
and then we
club.
went to the bar.
Because boys are
So-
not invited to book club.
So let me tell you about the book club portion.
Please.
We read a really nice.
'Cause I wasn't there.
We read a Stephen King book called The Revival. It was really good, and then it was really good, but. As we said in book club, it took a while to get. It was good for like the last 3 chapters.
You know what they say in book club.
I know. Nobody wants to hear it.
The
Shut the
first
fuck
rule
up.
about book club.
You know what? This is my fucking day, so I'm going to need you to shut up.
But the first rule about book club, sweetheart, is don't talk about book club. I don't know why you're doing on the show.
We had a really great time. They found out it was my birthday, and I got this ginormous piece of carrot cake. Literally, it about that big? And I mean, like this.
Carrot
it was
cake for days.
I did. I actually threw it away because I didn't want to continue to eat it.
That's probably your tummy issue.
Maybe. Probably.
I'm just saying, you never see Bugs Bunny poop. Just carrots.
You've seen
You never see 'em
everywhere we
poop.
go though. There's bunny poop. So I mean, I'm
Not
sure.
Bugs. Bugs ate carrots all the fucking time. He's all constipated. I'm glad I put this jacket on.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Sweetheart, keep going.
Not like I don't talk about my bodily functions, but
Eh,
I wasn't going to bring it up yet.
I wasn't talking
Jeez.
about yours. I was talking about Bugs Bunny.
You said that's why I'm having tummy issues.
Well, I did, but
Yeah.
whatever. Well, since we did right before the show, I just, when you have those poops and you feel like you gotta just keep wiping, and and then and then there's more, and then when is it gonna? That's why it took so long for me to get back up here. I'm pretty sure I got it all because I jumped in the shower. That's why that's why my hair is all.
Oh Jesus!
So I didn't really jump in the shower, sweetheart. I was. Guys, stick around later. I already announced it. We're going to announce where we're going on vacation this year.
Heck yeah!
I know it sounds really boring, but it's really, really not. So,
right? It's
it's really, really not. And I will say, we've been on vacation. We went. We did Vegas a couple times, and we met.
We've done
people
that
from the
a
show.
few times. Yeah,
we've met AC and Rose in Vegas. Nunya lived there at the time. We met May first in Vegas.
Yes.
We've been to Minnesota and met May up there again.
No,
and Zanzia.
May wasn't there
May wasn't
yet.
there. You're
May
right.
was not
But
there
we
yet.
met
But
Zanzia.
we did meet Zanzia.
And then I've been to Kentucky, where I got to meet
Huck
and Jesse, and Jesse has since passed. Rest in peace. But got to meet them. We went to New Orleans that time, and we met that one person from the lady that was on. Remember, we had lunch with her, a little cafe. See, you can't remember her name either.
Only because you put me on the spot.
I hope you're not listening right now.
Shit.
From Fireside. And
Yes.
she used to do Fireside stuff all the time. Anyway, and I can say we're going to a place where we could potentially, I'd even say probably, meet some people from the show.
Yeah.
And it's a ways away. Anyway, aside from that, I might have a top 10 list.
So bad at this.
I'm right. Well, first off, you told me I was going to have to keep a secret for 4 months. And I said, that ain't fucking happening. I'll keep a secret for most of the show. And then we're going to spit it out. Yeah.
Oh, Truthful is checking in. She said, guess what, guys? What? Truthful? Let us know. We want to
wait, hold on. It's just
inquiring minds. Yeah.
She didn't type in the answer?
No, not yet.
What? That's what I want to know.
Exactly.
Guys, I have a top 8 list. Here's my top 8. It's songs. I know we're getting back to you.
Okay.
Songs that aren't rap songs, but they're rap songs that are rap songs. They're not rap songs. They could have been a rap song if you just put a different beat to it and had a different singer and a whole different genre. It'd be a rap song. But they're not rap songs at all. But they could be. But they're not. Top 8, not my top 8, not rap songs. Coming up shortly.
Rap songs.
Not rap songs.
I like it.
My top 8, not rap songs.
Sweet.
For the holidays, wrapping paper and stuff like that.
Oh.
Anyway, it's nothing what you guys would guess, and I could only come up with 8 of them. So if you guys think of one, type it in, and maybe I'll look it up and put it on the show. Sweetheart,
Yes.
you gonna finish your birthday or?
Well, I mean, if you would, she just said, "I'm just here saying hi. I'm sorry."
Who?
Truthful.
Well, what? What was it?
I don't know. She goes, "I'm just here saying hi." That's what I think.
And then she just dies laughing. That's not
I
funny.
know. It is kind of funny. It's like a kid. They're like, "Mom, mummy, mom,
Guess
mother,"
what? Guess what?
or "Hi."
Hi.
Or,
That was it. She just did that to you.
Yes, exactly.
Sweetheart, finish your birthday.
Oh
Come
my
on. This
gosh.
is awesome.
So after fucking book club, then we went to our pub and
We did.
I always have such a great time there. We finished watching the football game. Nebraska lost, which was
garbage.
It was garbage, and had they won, I think Joe would have stayed a little longer. I know he had to work the next.
He was in a pretty bad mood.
He got a little pissy. He did seem to like the bar, so that's good. But it was nice to see him. I'm glad he came out. You guys got to hang out while we were at book club. You had football club, I think. I don't know. That was just something that popped out of my mouth that I thought was funny, and it's not. So, but the girls and I had so much fun. Chad played dance music for us, and we danced in a circle, and we all took turns being in the middle of it, and including other bar patrons. It was really a good time. We did the wobble. I taught a couple people how to wobble. I don't know. I just had such a good time. We closed the bar. You had left and you were fine. But then I came home and you and I hung out and played. So
yeah. I had left a little early. I was a little pissy because Nebraska lost.
It's not.
It had been a long day. I was tired. You were having so much fun with your friends.
You worked at 5 a.m. that day.
And you were having so much fun with your friends. And I didn't want to sit, and I kind of felt like if I was going to sit with you, I'd be a bump in a log. You guys were having so much fun. I was just you know what? I'll see you in a couple hours. I got to go make a drink at home and just relax a little bit. Yeah. So I needed that. I had a long day. That was all it was. So
yes,
anyway.
Jamie, we will go to the pub when you're there. When you're here,
that we can.
I'm sure Chad would love it. At any rate, no. So that was a really good time. I told you I was definitely sleeping in that next day because it's the day after my birthday. You had to. Well, no, I'll skip over that.
It's the day after your birthday
party. Yes.
Correct.
We went bowling. My team did not bowl this week because
you were the only bowler because every other person on your team took the week off. So Jace, if you're here, James, if you're here, Cody wouldn't be here. But thanks a lot. But hey, now you guys got to make up this upcoming Sunday.
Yeah, so do you.
Yeah, I know, because we're going to be gone.
I do need to. Week. Yes. At any rate,
where's Nick, by the way?
I don't know. That's weird.
Somebody call up Nick. Anyway, go on.
And then really we went up to the pub again, and you and I had a good time that night. And Sunday, all I wanted to do was chill, and I pretty much did.
You did.
However, Alex says, "Mom, I'm going to come up for your birthday after work. I'll make you dinner." She goes, "What do you want?" I'm like, you know what? I'm thinking. And we call it grown-up ramen. It's really just ramen that you would get in a restaurant. But
it's not
the packets that you open
bought in college.
Right.
It's more than that.
So
but is it actually those packets and then you just add shit to it?
No, not this time.
I couldn't tell from the noodles.
Well, the noodles are all virtually the same. I got the noodles
actually
separately.
Really good. It was pork and some egg and then a bunch of noodles and some soup water stuff. Broth, I guess.
I put a ton of stuff in there, so it didn't seem as
brothy,
soupy to you. Dave doesn't like soup. He doesn't consider it a full meal, even though it can be. Soup is a meal.
It is
It has
not.
every.
I guess if you wouldn't put a bunch of shit in it, it was a meal. It was good. It was really good.
No, so I marinated.
It was much better than last night's dinner. It was awesome.
That wasn't last night. You liked last night's dinner.
2 nights ago. Whatever.
Yes.
Anyway.
Any rate, I got up and decided I'm going to fucking marinate the pork loin. I'm going to do all the things.
That was really
And
good.
I did. And by the time Alex is sprained her foot, being an idiot, she was playing tag and hit her foot on her table like 5 times and didn't
And?
think to just sit down. So she sprained her foot. So part of the reason she wasn't standing up cooking is because her foot hurt. And however,
I didn't know this. I slept
I
through most
knew
of this.
you did, but however, I
Mm.
did most of the work and it was fine because I knew what I wanted. I know what I like.
Right.
I like to cook. So that's what I did. And it did turn out really good.
And you got to spend an entire
Oh
afternoon.
my gosh, it was so
with
much
your daughter.
fun. We watched Spirited. We hung out.
Spirited's a good movie.
I love that movie. And then, I mean, the rest of this week has been Jesus Christ, Rock.
What?
Here.
Mr. R is here. Hello,
Hi, Mr. R. Rock said soup is a full meal for vegetarians and trans folks. See?
I couldn't even read it. I thought it said tree folk. So,
well.
which is kind of the same.
Right.
As far as the soup goes.
It's been a good week. And my mom asked me what I wanted for my birthday. I said I want a professional massage, so I'm doing that tomorrow. I'm so excited. So that's about it. How was your day, my love? It would have been done like 20 minutes ago.
Sure,
not
I
even
would
10 minutes
I'd
ago
tell
had you
about-
not interrupted
I'd tell
me.
you about my day, but 2 things. You took so long. And second thing, don't throw that at me. If I start telling you about my day, you're just going to interrupt me anyway to get me back. So
I won't do that.
We did a cool thing. Well, first off, Brooke said that one lady with the one person with the from earlier when we were talking, I couldn't remember the name.
Oh yeah.
So, anyway,
Okay.
guys, Zanzi I see also on Instagram. So welcome everybody on Instagram and CTL 2020, wherever you are. Thank you for being in.
Yeah.
Maybe
thank you
I
for
know
listening.
you, maybe I don't. I don't know. Everybody else listen. Thanks a lot. Again, we've got news stories coming up later. We're going to do Who's Coming With Me, and I've got a top 8 of the best not rap songs.
Yeah.
But no, day was good. The Friendsgiving. That you know what it really was nice. It's everybody that normally, as quite a few people put it, it's so nice just to get together and see everyone and not have it be for a bad reason. Meaning,
Right, yeah.
a lot of those people I'd seen over this past year or so, and my brother as well. And anytime that we go, and these are the people that we see, it's somebody's funeral or somebody had passed or something. I mean, it's usually around a negative thing.
Yeah.
And it was just nice to be able to hang out and still talk about all the negative things, I guess.
Well, that's what brings people together.
No, but it was good. And first off, my brother is like the most amazing man anyway. He has so many friends from so many different people. But one thing I do want to talk about, one of the people that was there, old high school buddy of mine. And the reason I bring it up is because Damon was there. And Damon, of course, is a hairstylist. And sweetheart, since our last show here.
No, I've had my
Did
hair
you have
cut.
it last time?
I did.
Okay. Anyway, it looks great tonight. So
that was funny because
I thought you had it
the
just
day
on roses or
after
red.
the day after our show, I had spoken with one of my clients and I was helping them get a drug plan. And after everything was done, he goes, "So, what's this about SamIAm?" And I was like, "Wait, hold on."
This is one of your customers.
Yes, because the
Okay.
day before
I
I had
your real job.
yes,
in Earl.
the day before.
In real
If
life.
you remember, last time we were on, I was even during our show had a massive migraine.
Yes.
And there was, but most of that day I did nothing, and I had reached out to my clients and said, "I'll call you tomorrow." Having a massive migraine, all the things. And he goes, "What's this about SamIAm?" And I was like, "Hold on." He goes, "It looks like you cut your hair." I was like, "Sure did." So did that Monday.
So you got your
but he goes, "What's it about?" And I told him we don't get political and all the things. I said, "Now beware if you listen, I do curse a little bit." He goes, "I curse all the time. Ask, my wife and and all the things." So, I mean, that was kind of interesting. I was like, "Oh, oh, because they don't usually lead with, I'm in a podcast or a live cast with my husband on Wednesday nights.
I would be curious to know, because we've both been asked that question.
Yeah.
You podcast?
Mhm.
Well, we live cast. It's a little bit different than a podcast.
Right.
This isn't, but it's not. You can still go and find our podcast. You can find this show on all the places where you find your podcast.
Right.
Or you can ask Alexa. Anyway, also, I think we're up to number 8. I think
Yes.
the top couple podcasts that you need to hear in 2024,
24.
but we're almost up to 2025. So hopefully we stay on the list.
Yeah.
But a lot of people ask us that. What's your podcast about? And sometimes it's difficult to explain
Because
because
it's like,
I want to know from these guys in the
Yeah,
audience, how would
everybody.
you explain to somebody who's never heard this show what the fuck this show is? I really want somebody, and it can be nice or it can be smart ass. I don't care. How would you explain the show? Because we have our way of doing it. That's a
Yeah.
little bit different between the two of us. But we get asked that a lot. And now it's Red Rose's podcast. That's easy.
right.
It's a true crime and cocktails. It's 3 of us. It's you, Red Rose, AC, and you guys talk. You have a couple drinks and you get into a case and you just talk about whatever. It's normally something that's on TV. It's been way too personal the past few weeks. But as I understand, you're going to get back into it. There'll still be updates on, and I talked about it last week, on the Brandon Durham.
Yep.
From Vegas, AC's really good friend. But anyway, I'd be curious to know how you guys would explain this show.
Yeah.
Anyway, so aside from that, we do have a couple of voice messages. Here is, I've got a few of them. Betty left one earlier, which I didn't quite get the whole thing, but it was kind of this.
You know what?
What?
That? I think we got a problem here.
I forget she's
That
talking
would
to
be-
herself.
I know.
I think that this show, How Was Your Day? Yeah. Has been on a hiatus for so long. Yeah.
Yeah, we do that.
That these guys do not know how to say, we love you fuckers, without basically taking a break. You might point- or this show was supposed to be We Love You Fuckers, but the title was so goddamn sappy that they changed it to How Was Your Day just because they didn't want to sound, I don't know, what's
What?
the word?
I don't know.
Unusual, creative, witty,
Oh, thanks.
charming, sexy.
What?
That sounds like the show, actually.
Betty.
No,
Betty's talking about me.
it's just How Was Your Day? Here we go, you fuckers. Here we go again.
Sexy. Betty said sexy.
I'm sure it was about me.
Of course it was. Of course it was. Here's me and Betty once again. That was from a little earlier.
Would you stop saying that? You have one sip of that shit. I know, and it's so damn caffeinated. This is great. Didn't they have somebody that used to talk about Mountain Dew all the time on the show? Would you slow down? It's the caffeine. I'm trying to slow down. Alrighty, and okay, so it's the caffeine. Exactly. Okay, that sounds better. Mountain Dew. No more Mountain Dew. No. We started a bottle of Diet Mountain Dew. That was a big mistake. Took a couple of sips, and now Betty's off the chain here. Let me go put her back on the chain, and we'll come back.
That's
to the
probably
show.
a good idea.
Mountain Dew.
I thought you guys had a visitor
Oh.
there.
You got any extra of that? Just send it to me. This part of the show has been sponsored by the big MW. That's right, and it has nothing to do with Mike Watson, whoever the hell he is. Okay, later.
All right, real quick.
It's actually a J.
Because,
real quick. Go on.
Because it is shit.
It is
topical. And you asked, Mr. R
I
said,
did.
this show is the Seinfeld of live casts.
It's a show about nothing.
Yeah. that was a good
That's actually not
impression.
bad.
Yeah.
Was that an impression?
I thought,
It's a show. I don't. Yeah, maybe.
kind of.
It kind of was.
Nick said, Dave, can you turn the volume up on that jacket?
Dude, Nick, I was wondering where you were. I didn't hear from you. I was so worried. Ask Rob how his day was, please. And yes, this is also the what's Rock say there?
Rock says, I want to be caffeine hated too.
Right? Yeah. We've got a few from. Oh wait, I was gonna say something. Oh, the jacket thing.
Yes.
We're one of the things that we've got coming up. The down by the river people.
Down by the river.
Meaning the campground people are they're throwing a party this weekend.
Yes.
And one of them had mentioned on the Facebook post, and we're going to go to that, right? At least for a little bit.
Yes.
And one of them had mentioned something about getting all matching burlap or something, or sweaters, or I don't know what the fuck she was.
Buffalo checked.
Okay,
flannels.
whatever. To me, it sounds fucking stupid.
Burlap.
So it's a thing. Burlap sweaters. I don't know if they make sweaters out of it, but so anyway, I can just let you know I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm probably going to wear this exact jacket because that's actually why I bought it, is so I can wear it there. But
heck yeah,
and underneath Red Rose Podcast.
Nice.
Hey, check that out. Yeah, this will be my outfit Saturday. Pretty much all night. It's actually my outfit on Thanksgiving. It was actually my outfit to bowling this past week.
You did let Chad wear it. So.
I did let Chad wear it at the bar. He actually wears it pretty good. And after I'll probably give it to him after this week. I think I told him I would do that. So here is, I don't know where his opening is, so I'm just going to play his message. Here is Zanzia right here.
Good evening, Sam and Dave.
Son of a
this
bitch.
Is Grand Admiral Thrawn. I would just like to say I'm very, very proud about you getting your real estate license. I mean, after all, we're very, very happy about the purchase of Geralda 6. After all, it'll bring us much mining ore and much prosperity. Long live the Empire. Thanksgiving weekend was a grateful and wonderful situation. Yes, indeed. I sat at home and was perfectly lazy. No one to conquer, no one to fear, and no one to shoot, unfortunately. But after all, we can't have everything we want, so we're thankful, though, for the small things.
Yeah, we are. Sorry, Grand Admiral. I should just always get to the page. And all the stuff's on here. I should just get to the page before I play it. Anyway, Zanzia, thank you. I'm sorry, Grand Admiral Thrawn, for saying hi. This one's probably Zanzia.
Hey, everybody. I had a great Thanksgiving. My week otherwise, though, has just been rough. I mean, I got everything finally figured out for the kidney stones and everything like that. And it pretty much is. I made one financial decision, and it's all snowballed on top of me. So it's been a horrible, horrible, bad week. Plain and simple. And it's been annoying as all can get out.
I love how he tells us about his, what is it, that thing that just
stones?
gets stuck in your penis? And then he said, it is annoying as all get out.
It's probably better once it gets out.
That's what I meant. That's a thinker. That's a real thinker. And plus, he's up in Minnesota. He's like all snowballed. Yeah, I see where you live.
Real quick,
yes,
Nick
please.
said my HIV was acting up and I had to make dinner for Kat. Sorry, I'm late. Mr. R says, at Nick Betts, that's a jacket? Sweet Jesus. Dave, take it off. It's violating YouTube rules.
Oh, no, he says, jacket off. Thanks, R. Yes, jacket off. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that. It's not exactly the way you said it, but I understood.
Your brother also commented earlier.
Jacket off.
Did you stop by the cleaners and pick up your jacket or whatever that?
Pick up my jacket. Yes.
Can you drop off my pants and jacket
off?
Yeah.
Can you
drop
my pants and jacket off?
Yes.
Thank you. That he did say that earlier.
I said, yeah.
I missed it.
It's right here.
I missed it. It's a good joke though.
Right
and this is a message for Rocksteady. Just letting you know, I think your Southern friend who went into the pickup artistry business put out a post, and I think if I'm correct, your good buddy said all women are nuts, and he said dating is crazy. So he took back all his pickup artistry. Just passing the word.
Don't know who the fuck he's talking about.
No.
All right. Well, hey, Zandy, in the future, just call Rock. One last one, just because it's here.
And how's the bowling team doing?
Bowling team's good.
Yeah.
My team's in third.
Yep.
So, that's how. How's your and her team didn't bowl last week? They're gonna make it up.
Yeah, there's a second half of the season coming up. By the way, we're gonna miss a couple of bowling nights too.
We are. We're gonna miss a couple of bowling nights in April.
Yeah.
All right. So we've already talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Should we tell them yet?
I think we should wait just a touch.
Just wait. Okay. All right. Well, we'll get to it. All right. Sweetheart, would you like to throw out a news story real quick?
Yeah,
for us?
shit.
That'd be awesome. And then I'll get to my top 8 not rap songs. And then we'll talk about where we're gonna go because it's really exciting. I'm so excited about it.
Okay. So
that's cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Queso.
Yes. It
Go
is. So a killer in Scotland.
Scotland.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He
That might be where we're going, by the way,
it
guys.
could be. Nobody knows.
Anyway, go.
So this guy in Scotland, when he was about 30, killed this guy who was, I don't know, 44. And when he was sentenced to life in prison, he went off on this tangent to the family, like, fuck that. I'll be out by the time I'm 45, la da 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 da. Even I guess a life sentence is like 18 years, but he had a possibility of parole. I don't know how it works over there. He's like, I'll be out by the time I'm 45, la da 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 da. Well, turns out he was rushed to the hospital a couple days ago, and at age 42, the man is dead now.
He's dead now?
Karma's a fucking bitch.
So he spent his last 12 years in
jail,
in the Scotland Yard,
waiting to get out at 45 and rub it in the faces of the family, and he is dead now.
How did they get to him?
I don't know. That's good. They're not saying why or how he passed. No. So this guy was a drug addict. His name is
Howie?
No. His name is
Oh, I thought you said they're not saying how he passed. Where's my ding button? That's not it.
That's about how shitty that joke was, though.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
That's some good shit right there.
That is some good shit. I don't care who you are.
Right. So he's dead now.
Yeah. So what had happened all those years ago is this guy was high on drugs, and I kept asking the person he unalived.
That's the one.
The person he murdered repeatedly for cigarettes. Finally, he became Ronnie, the man who was murdered, became annoyed. There was a struggle, which left the toll, the guy who did the murdering, bleeding. But then he went and grabbed a knife, a 7-inch kitchen knife, and went back and stabbed Ronnie in the heart. Even though there was strong DNA evidence connecting Mr. Toll to the crime, and his defense, he launched a defense claiming that a Chinese takeaway he ate before the attack might have been spiked with drugs. So it wasn't me doing the drugs, he says. It was the Chinese food that I ate. Somebody, he also lodged
Blame it on the Chinese.
Automatism defense, meaning he was just not in control of himself. He did not know what he was doing. He dropped automatism. Yeah.
Oh, like autonomy.
Yes.
Got it. I thought it was A and then Tom. Okay, never mind. Got it.
I thought I said it correctly.
No, you did. I just heard it.
I had to look it up.
Sometimes I hear dyslexic.
Oh, me too. I did last night. Actually, I didn't. You said it dyslexic, and I thought I was really fucked up.
What the fuck did I say? What did I say? I forget. It's in my phone. Hold on.
No, that's not.
No, it's not. Is it not that one?
No, that's not the one.
Okay. Why is Rob messaging me? Rob, how was your date? Fine. Oh no, you're right. That's not the one.
No, so we were talking about our upcoming trip, and if
we're not there yet.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, you're telling me about last night.
Yes, we were talking about our upcoming trip and if we should go, or we were talking about the money, or can we do it? Can we afford it? And you said something about.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't go there. He
said, we're fine. Anyway, you're right. I said it backwards.
And he said it backwards.
You heard it.
And I was like, it took me. Okay, so folks, when I don't want to drink, I will take a gummy. And I was like,
it took you a minute to know if I said it wrong, or if you heard it wrong.
Correct. Both. Because he said it completely backwards, and I was like, that makes sense. Wait, hold on. Why did that make sense? Is that correct? Did I hear it right? And then I called you out on it. You're like, yeah, I fucking said it wrong. I was like, oh, phew. I thought I was hearing and dyslexic.
No, I completely reversed the words. You're right. You're right.
It was pretty funny.
Guys, here's my top 8 not rap songs. This song is not a rap song, but it could be if you just put a different beat to it and some different people sing it.
Nick said, "Do they wear kilts
Pretty
in
much all
Scottish
that.
prison?" I don't know. I'm giving you all the information that I have. They
No, but you go to prison because he killed that guy. Dad jokes all day. That's all I got. At number 8 is Panic at the Disco, High Hopes. I mean, one might think maybe, maybe not. You're like, what are you talking about? How is this even possible?
right.
But High Hopes. But if you listen to like this part, not that part. That's a dumb part. But they also, Mama Said, if you imagine JJ from that one show that was real popular in the 70s. Mama said. Okay, maybe that's a bad example. Anyway, that's number 8.
Where's the part where it's the rappy part?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It sounded good when I put it down. Maybe it was this part. There it is. It's kind of.
Yeah, I get it.
All right. The rest of the song sucks.
I'm surprised
They're
you
fine, actually.
pulled a Panic at the Disco song.
It just came up on my phone, and I'm like, that one's not bad. I'll throw that in at number 8.
That makes
But
sense.
you'll be surprised at this one. I actually don't mind this one. It's the Gorillaz. And you're like, all right, well, that's not a rap song.
Right.
But this part sure is. Hold on. I'm sorry. This sounds like freaking D12 or, right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the Gorillaz aren't even a real band. I think it might actually be D12 now that I listen to them. But see, it's not a rap. That's not a rap song.
Not a rap
But
song.
it could be a rap song. If it were a rap song, it could be one.
Right.
You know what I mean? All right. That was I don't know. That was number 7 or something like that. I'm basically just making this up as I go along. Here's number 6. It is I don't know. Linkin Park makes all sorts of shit like this.
Oh yeah.
But come on, this could be a rap if you just put different.
Mm-hmm.
See where I'm going with this?
I do.
All right. This is also why I stopped doing top 10s because.
Why? I like it.
Well,
What do you want me to do?
Anyway, but yeah, in the end, that could have been a rap song. It could have.
Could have.
All right, and then this one. Actually, this one was actually kind of billed as a rap song, because this is the only one that. Okay, let's put it this way. This song.
Oh,
let me
fuck
just
you,
play
Nick.
it. What happened?
Sweet Caroline should be a rap song.
You know what? It's actually not on here. I did not do that to you.
Thank you.
But Blondie's Rapture was. Now,
I know.
This was actually billed as a rap song in the early 80s.
It was?
It was kind of billed. And if you hear who she's talking about in it. Anyway, but it was billed as that.
Okay.
And as a, I don't know, 10, 11-year-old white kid from the neighborhood, I'm like, oh, that white girl singing a rap song. So to me, this was a rap song back in the day.
You told me it was.
But this was a rap song before actual. Well, here's the deal: rap actually started before that, and she was actually hanging out and actually mentioned some of the people that started. This is before rap became mainstream and everything, and it was one of the first songs that kind of came out with this like.
Did it come out before Sugar Hill Gang?
No, it was like right around that same time though. It was like literally right then.
Okay.
Actually, it might have been out. You'd have to look that up. Which one came out? Rapture or Sugar Hill Gang? They're literally at the same time. But anyway, that was number 4. I should probably just finish this list because just so everybody doesn't leave. Going, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. What is he talking about? At number 4 is this. This could have been a rap song. And then you can tell me which one was first, Sugar Hill Gang or Rapture.
Okay.
This part of this song could have been a rap song. Right here.
Sugar Hill Gang first.
Not by much.
November of 79.
Not by much.
And Blondie in January. Oh, I'm sorry. In March of 81.
Okay, so year and a half. You're almost here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, this part.
you. Do ever what you want to do, coming over you.
If you put a different beat behind that, Semi-Charmed Life by
Yeah.
Third Eye Blind could absolutely be a rap
I
song.
agree.
If anybody else sang it other than Third Eye Blind,
I don't think
not
so.
anybody else. If Neil Diamond sang it, it wouldn't be. But I was one of the first ones to teach you that song's about doing a bunch of drugs.
Yeah.
You didn't know that before. Anyway, a lot of people don't know that.
No.
They just sing along with most of the words. And here is, if I am Dave's brother, if he is still here, he will appreciate very much my number 3. My number 3 is, this could have been a rap song.
My pappy said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod.
And I am not lying. I got to turn the music down a little bit because I don't want to. This music will definitely get us. Yeah.
Have you heard the story of the hot rod race with the Fords and Lincolns was setting the pace? That story is true. I'm here to say I was driving that model.
That is Commander Cody with Hot Rod Lincoln. That you actually put a different. That's actually almost a rap song just in itself.
Yeah.
Uses them all. Got overdrive. Just won't stop.
That country rap.
Yeah, it is. It kind of is. There's a lot of country songs that are actually kind of like that.
I know.
There are some. That's why I started thinking of it. I almost put a couple in, but then I'm like, no, because I don't want to play any country music. Number 2. Number 2 comes from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and it is this song.
Yeah, I get it. This one I get. I love this song too.
It's just it just goes really quick.
Yeah.
That's the Zephyr song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And then the top one, of course, and nobody can argue with me. You guys can have your own list, of course. You'll be wrong. But who would have a list of not rap songs? No one. Except me when we're doing
Except
this
you.
But guess what, guys? After this, she's gonna do another news story. I'm gonna tell where we're going and whether we're gonna be seeing you on our The Married Couple podcast tour
Yeah.
this April. And one lucky winner. We're gonna find out. Here is the number 1 non-rap song.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Come on, 1 week.
Heck yeah.
Bare Naked Ladies. That kind of is a rap song already.
Yeah.
Anyway. I'm sorry, guys.
No, Nick said, I enjoy your top 10s. You should do one about the biggest dumpster fires.
Dude. Of what, though?
Yeah.
There's just that is so out. Okay, sweetheart.
Yes.
Before you get to your news story, you did say it. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, and then I said I was going to talk about it. I am going to bring it up on your other show that you do. I understand why you do it. The Red Rose podcast. Also, guys, a great podcast that you guys do. You are very careful on what you say.
Yes.
You want to make sure that you say, and you said it on here. You said unalived.
Yeah.
And you could have said murder.
I could have. And I did.
But now, and then you're right, and then you did, and you said it afterwards. But there's so many of those things. One of the things that bugs me about the fact that, we're not supposed to say it, and I probably shouldn't even bring this up, but I am. Here's why. We're not supposed to say things except, I don't know, First Amendment to say whatever the fuck we want. You're going to cancel us because we didn't say unalived, and we actually said that. And here's the part about it. People get so upset because we said that. Is that why we're not saying certain things? We have to use other words. For example, we have to use SA and we can't say the actual words. So because it upsets people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But when you say those actual initials, don't those same people know what that means?
Well,
Don't they think the exact same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So aren't you, by just hitting the initials, aren't you saying the same fucking thing?
You are.
Fucking drives me nuts. People. What did I say yesterday? They're too what? Yeah.
I don't know. Sensitive?
Yeah. They're way too sensitive nowadays. It drives me fucking nuts. Everybody's way too sensitive. First Amendment, I should be able to say whatever the fuck I want. I mean, never mind. Okay. That's all I want to say.
Okay.
Also,
Rocksteady is
also,
says, right
guys,
on, brother. Speak up for our freedom of speech. Also,
dude.
Nick said, think Jacksonville. I don't know why. Dumpster fire.
Dumpster
I got
fire.
it.
Okay, I see what you did.
Jesus Christ, Rock.
Speaking of things that we shouldn't say or do, guys, later we are going to have, for the last 10 minutes of the show, we are going to talk.
Who's coming with
We're going to
me?
do a little Who's Coming With Me, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, are we not? Are we or are we not?
We are.
I mean, we've got time to do it.
Why would we not?
I don't know. So we are?
Yeah.
who's coming with me? Wasn't really me saying that. Sweetheart, you got another news story?
Oh, yeah, excuse me.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
And then can we tell them where we're going?
Yes.
Okay.
I
can't keep it a
Speaking of free speech and
Yes.
freedom of
Go
religion,
on.
I fucking love this article. I'm just going to sell you that right now. You're going to go, what? Here's the deal. The Satanic Temple is to offer religious program for elementary students in Ohio. So here's why. In Ohio, there is a program that is led by a church. Life. I'm sorry. I was trying
That
to figure out
works.
what denomination or what. Yeah. It's an evangelical LifeWise program that removes students for about 55 minutes each week, letting them go and learn about whatever that religious program offers. Well,
Okay.
parents have been. The program is known for the Big Red Bus, which transports students from school to offsite locations for instruction, such as local churches and community centers. Well, some of the parents have said, you know what, we would like an alternative to having a religious thing, because what if my kid isn't evangelical? What if my kid isn't, Christian? Whatever it may be. So the Satanic Temple has stepped in and said, we're going to provide these programs for the kids where if they don't want to do that, they can come and, come on our Big Red Bus.
And hold on. Did you make up the Big Red Bus part?
No,
It says?
It says it for real. I promise you. So the thing is the Satanic Temple is a non-theistic church recognized by the IRS, but they promote pluralism among religious views, empathy, and rejection of tyrannical authority, which to me doesn't seem very satanic, right? It just says have empathy and go do good, right? So they have been.
Hold on. As you're saying that, you're right, but literally Satan is in the name.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, I get it's still a church.
They're doing it for effect.
I do it. Okay, go on.
To be fair, I
hold
don't
on.
believe it's.
First off, I'm so surprised because I'm thoughts, your prayers.
I know.
Why are you? I should be doing this story. I'm literally thoughts, your prayers.
I know.
No, but it's good. They are a religion and they're doing good, even though they got Santa right in the name with a little bit of dyslexia.
So basically, one of their works of the Satanic Temple is they've hauled a 7-foot tall bronze Baphomet statue to the steps of Arkansas's Capitol because they were protesting the installation of the Ten Commandments monument. They've also and starting after school Satan Club. They've also started the after school Satan Club in response to the Good Christian News Clubs.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah. So the Satanic Temple began a program, the Hellion Academy of Independent Learning.
Oh, that's badass.
HALE for short. Upon request of parents who sought an alternative to the Christian program in Marysville, which some children felt alienated non-Christian. It alienated non-Christian students. So LifeWise says they're not fearful of this organization, but the Satanic Temple said it's sad these programs feel they need to use peer pressure to gain adherence to their religion.
So they're just offering
however one measures religion, it's not a good look to prey upon children by bribing them with field trips and snacks. So they said the Satanic.
So come on over here instead.
I know they said that their programming will include self-directed learning, good works in the community, compassion and empathy, problem-solving skills, creative expression, critical thinking, inspirational guest speakers, and tons of fun.
But will they? I think they're just offering tons of fun. Hold on.
Are they being Satan?
Hang on. If Satan, I'm just saying, what would Satan do to get your kids to come out and hang out with them?
I honestly
They've
think
offered tons of fun. That sounds evil.
I don't know. I think it's great. I would, even being a Christian, I'd probably be like, can I go with the Satan Temple? They look like they're doing better. You know, they're not
That's what
forcing
Satan.
it.
That's Satan's plan.
I know. I knew you'd say that.
We are so backwards right now.
Hey, Sassy.
What in the fuck is going on?
So,
Why are we in the upside down? Normally I
know.
bring shit like that up and you defend it. And you're like, no, but that's exactly what Satan would say.
I know. Sassy says, "Hey guys," and then Nick says, "The red bus stuff sounds sus. I can prove it. Fuck off." Rocksteady said they forgot to mention their blood sacrifices.
They don't tell them about that.
And then Nick says, "Satan is a jerk, in my opinion." So there we go. I thought it was interesting, and honestly, for all intents and purposes, it looks like they're really trying to do good and
why wouldn't they?
help the kids. So
that movie that's up on.
Now I can't wait to see that.
Hold on, what is it on? It's
on Prime.
Okay, it's on Amazon Prime.
Yes,
and I don't even remember the name of it. Something about.
I think it's called Dear Santa or something. Dear Saint or something like that.
It's Dear Santa. But anyway, the whole point is these kids are writing these letters to Santa. And one of them spells it wrong. And instead he writes a letter to Satan.
And Jack Black goes, hello.
Jack Black is Satan.
It's such a great premise.
So this Christmas,
I want to watch this movie.
It is on Amazon Prime. I don't know what it's called, but it looks it's one of the ones that are listed up there. Yeah, the kid writes a letter. He spells Santa wrong, and Satan comes to visit.
Well, they say he's a bad speller. I'm like, no, he's fucking dyslexic.
That's what it is. That is what it is. All right, who do we got out there? Who we got? All right, so we have been talking, guys. We've been talking about where should we go? We did go to Texas this past year.
We also went to Vegas for a couple days.
We went to Texas for your niece's graduation. And we got to see your sister and family down there. And we got to see my sister and my niece and family down there. We even talked about, and honestly, don't get me wrong, I still want to move down there. I really do. Yes. But that's not happening yet.
Right.
Because now we're going to be real estate people up here for however long. But
my uncle says Jack Black is his spirit actor.
Yeah,
my uncle.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. So, and then we were thinking, all right, and so we did that, and what normally we do, we'll go to Minnesota. We went to Minnesota 2 years ago.
Yeah,
a year and a half ago, whatever.
Yeah, a year ago in.
Okay. So we went up there. On the way up, we met Zanzia.
Yeah.
I mentioned that I had been to Kentucky when I did the election stuff and got to meet begins with an H.
Huck and
Jesse. Thank you.
We were all sorts of fucked up today.
Here's the deal. I've got over here. I've got this going on. And I'm just watching, to see if we've got people on Instagram. And thank you guys for on Instagram. But it's like 13 seconds behind. So when I do this and then 10 seconds and then I see myself do something like that. Anyway, we've gone multiple places and we were discussing maybe we should go to New York. You and I have never been to New York City.
No, never been.
I've been to Boston. You've also been there, but that's kind of up in the same area. We've talked about going on the East Coast.
Yeah.
We've been to Florida multiple times. So we've been doing anything. So, but we
thought
also,
about going to California. We thought
it's just a ton of places.
We want a beach. Yeah. I mean, it's just.
And then somebody called me up the other day and goes, "Hey, I've got this thing going on. And I was wondering if you'd want to do this remotely, if you'd want to help out with it." And I'm not going to give up the thing. That's not my place to do. But we're going to have a party and we're hoping that you would host this party. Now we've already talked about going to this place. And so this person wanted us to host a party remotely.
Yeah. Which we would have been more than happy to do.
We absolutely would have. So the person asked and said, would you host this party remotely? Or even, you could come here if you want. I said, well, it's funny that you say that because we've been talking about, and actually even looking up flights of where we could go. Randomly.
2 months ago or a month ago, I looked it up.
But then that person asked me and you got home and I was going to tell you, and you're like, before I could even spit out what the thing was of what we could potentially do, you mentioned that you'd had a dream about that person and that we were hanging out and partying with that person. you want to go ahead and just show them where we're going to go?
Sure.
Coming up, guys, in April, we are taking the Married Couple podcast. We're probably going to do a show from out there too. We are taking the Married Couple podcast to. If you live there, you know what it looks like. If you don't,
anybody want to guess?
Anybody want to guess? Rocksteady, we're coming to see you in Perth, Australia. Yes, it is a definite now. We are headed to Perth, Australia. So let Lisa know, let anybody else down there know. We are going down under to Perth, Australia in April, and we will be there in about
weeks and 6 days from today.
Oh, you already have that counted. Mm-hmm. Yes, the Married Couple podcast going to Perth, Australia, and we will do at least one live show from there.
Yeah.
We will potentially even do two. Our flight is supposed to get in on Wednesday night, right at 6:00. I'm not sure we can get through customs and out of the airport, but yes. So anyway,
we are going to Perth.
Give it up for I don't know, Australia.
I'm so fucking excited.
So, Rock, make room in the bunkhouse or something because we're coming to see you, bitch. You know what? Out of everybody else that we've met, he's the only one that I haven't met.
He said, wait, did anybody consult me about this first?
We are on the way, buddy. I'm telling you right now. We're not on the way yet, but we are coming down.
Everything's in motion.
We're going to get our passport. I've got the time off.
Yep.
We're going to get our passports this upcoming week. and we're going to come to your house like this. And then you're going to be like, go away. Don't come down here no more.
He says, I'm literally where that bridge area in the city is right now, too. Oh, my gosh. That's so fucking cool.
Nice. Anyway, so guys, stick around. The Married Couple podcast taking How Was Your Day worldwide. We are going to go into the Southern Hemisphere. I've always wanted to go to Australia.
Yeah.
And I've never had a reason. I never thought that it would even be possible. And it was never even a thought. But then you had already started looking up flights and how much would it cost and how much can we. Let's do it this way. The flights down there are quite a bit more.
Look who shows up.
What? Lisa, you've been here the whole time? Lisa, we're coming to see you. The Married Couple podcast is coming to see Lisa Nielsen. That is awesome. I'm glad you were here. I'm glad you were here and heard it first from us. Because, yes, we will be there the first week in April. Actually, we'll be there for a full week.
Yes.
Around the first to second week in April. And we're going to be hanging out and doing podcasts down there. And just, I don't know. It's a part of the world I've never seen. I've always wanted to see. We have friends down there, obviously. We have a reason to go, I guess. We've met the people all around the States so far, including some that we even, let's let that one go. I'm not even going to continue. Yeah, I don't, everybody knows what I'm talking about. You guys are fine.
Nick said, Jesus Christ. So many. Nick said, grab me and rob a kangaroo while you're down there. I can't wait to I want to try kangaroo. Rocksteady said, you see, she hears everything. Go away, Lisa. She says, visit me, forget about Rock.
Lisa, we're definitely going. We are definitely going to see you.
Yes.
If you are available, we are definitely going to meet you in person.
Yes.
We do want to hang out. It might be for 15 minutes, but no, I'm just joking, Lisa. Lisa, you know what? You are, you're Rock's May and Betty. How could we not see you? That's a good way to put it.
Kind of.
Rock, May is your Lisa. That's actually awesome.
It is awesome.
I love them all.
Yes.
Whatever. I say all because Betty's involved in that too. Anyway, that's what I got. There's not much else to do. I hate to just.
She said she'll be available.
Absolutely, we're gonna have a ton of fun. We are going to promote beforehand.
Barb's
We
checking in.
are.
Holla.
She
No,
says-
hola, Sam.
No, hold on. She actually
holla.
said holla that time.
I was like, wait, did I read it wrong? Holla,
No,
Sam, LOL.
She did not say
Holla.
hola. She actually said holla, Sam.
And I fucked it up again.
So, anybody just joining us, we just announced our next vacation where the Married Couple Podcast is going to next. In April, we are going to head down and visit Lisa Nielsen and Rocksteady in Perth, Australia. We've got to get the flights.
You know what I'm so excited
We've got to get
about?
everything booked, but that will be happening coming up in how many days, babe? 4 months?
It's 16 weeks and
Okay.
6 days.
16 weeks and 6 days. We'll be there.
More like
So
Almost
figure
5
out
now.
what episode that's going to be. We are going to take time off again because we have another real estate class.
yes.
We are going to take another 6 weeks off or 4 weeks
4
or
weeks,
however
yeah.
many it is in a row. Coming up in January.
Yes.
But then we will be back live, and I promise you, we'll do a live show from Perth.
Absolutely.
Probably more than one. But
I'm really
so-
excited to meet Rocksteady's littles.
I know you are. So anyway, that's what's going on. Whether Rock likes it or not, we are invading his town.
Yeah.
And we're going to, you know what? We're popular in Australia anyway. We just
Yeah.
got to we're going to be more popular now.
Lisa
just
said
gotta-
long flight. You're not kidding. 26
Yeah,
hours.
You've already looked it up. But that it is. I don't know. I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
I never thought in a million years I'd be going to
No.
Australia.
No.
And but just like the Australians never thought in a million years they'd ever come to Nebraska. But Rock, next time you're coming this way. Who am I kidding? AC and Rose haven't even been out to Nebraska
right.
yet.
They're like, fuck that. It's Nebraska.
And don't come now. It's fucking
No,
cold.
it's
Jamie, you're in Texas. Just stay there.
No, she's coming up. I get to see my sissy.
Oh, I know
my
it.
my uncle earlier said, "Come to Washington. Our beaches are cold and our mountains explode." We do want to.
Not
We
wrong.
want to come. We want to go to Washington at some point as well. But this opportunity arose, and holy shit, we're going to fucking.
It was
Perth.
surprising how, as far as what we normally spend this and that. And that. I mean, after you add everything all up, it's really not that much different.
Mm-mm.
So it really isn't. So yes, it's a long flight, and I was able to get the time off of work. I double checked that today. We've just got to get our passports and tickets, and we are on the way.
Nick said
So-
we wouldn't mind getting a wallaby for the compound as well.
You're not wrong. Hey, Nick, Rob, may need you guys to watch 4 dogs while we're gone. We'll
Somebody
let you
needs
know.
to.
Just throw them in our camper. It's at your place anyway. So, something like that. Anyway, sweetheart, should we, real quick before we go, because should we do what we had talked about we were going to do and
Sure.
finish up with
do a quick
some Who's
little
Coming With Me?
funny stuff.
You guys want to do some Who's Coming With Me? I think I could use it.
I
Why
could
not?
too.
I
We've got a
mean,
few voice messages coming through as well.
Oh,
if you
we
wanna
do.
Hit those up quick.
Yep, let me hit those, and then I will.
I
find
only
the
know
Who's Coming
because
With Me.
my watch buzzes every time we get a
I haven't
message.
been even paying attention. Hold on, we do have a couple. We got a bunch from Zanzia. What the fuck was I doing the last hour?
That's hilarious. But he still technically made it out before 45.
Oh,
Technically
see
he
the
did,
news
yeah.
story. All right.
Obviously, he was dying to get out.
See what he did.
I knew the dad
How you
jokes.
scare him is you ask him, "Have you ever been in a Turkish prison?" Question mark.
That was an airplane reference there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I love that song and I love that version. If someone turned it into a rap song, honestly, I'd bitch slap him.
I don't know which song he was talking about.
Smack him with a pimp cane and then say, "Ha,
It's
Oh,
like-
it's better than you deserve."
okay. There we go.
I was
thought
like,
there
wait,
more.
did it end?
Yeah.
Sam and Dave, I'd like to say that's what the Internet Bill of Rights that is supposed to be actually being signed actually to put into legislation on January 20th is all about. It's that way
That is
people can't
crazy.
block you, shadow ban you. They can't control your speech, and they can't block you. Well, they can block you if they want, but they can't sit there and undercut your stuff. They can't cancel you for no reason. People get legal appeal processes and everything like that. It's an Internet Bill of Rights. It's due out January 20th, according to what I've heard.
All right, guys. I'm sorry I talked so long without hitting these messages. We do have a few. Let's get to these, and then we'll do some. Who's Coming With Me before we go. All right, here, hang on.
Well, it's obvious what Satan would do. He'd ask, what would Brian Boitano do?
I fucking love that. That is a real big
For some
callback.
reason, it reminds
that was
for
good.
some reason, it reminds me of that song from Tenacious D. My name is Satan.
That's see, it
Yeah.
is.
Obviously, the kid who wrote the letter's dyslexic. I mean, obviously, he's the Satan worshiper who sold his soul to Santa instead. Some kids.
Some kids. All right, that was Xantia. We've got a couple from May, and it looks like Lisa left us a message or two. Hold on.
Wait a minute. You really want to know the explanation of this show and what it is?
I do. What is
I
it?
could say it in 2 words. Actually, 4 words. It's
What is
getting
that?
longer than I had caffeine. Apparently it is. Stupid shit. There's
Yeah.
these 2. Man, Betty, there's 4. That's about it. That's all I could think of. It's more than that, honestly. Oh, it's about a bunch of Looney Toony friends getting together on every Wednesday night who have nothing else better to do than listen to a bunch of dumb fucking shit. And, try to make some sense out of the rest of the week. That's right, because Friday doesn't work anymore. Wednesday is Friday night. That's what this show's about. I think so. So how was your day on Friday night? No, that's not Friday. Oh, Wednesday is the new Friday, right?
I love how when they get high or whatever's going on, that one of them always seems a little bit more than the other.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do that.
I don't either.
There's a couple more. Let's see what we
You
got
know
here.
something? If people are so goddamn motherfucking sensitive, then this show ain't it for you, and neither is the next one coming up, which is Who's Going With Me, which isn't my cup of tea anyway.
That's the other point
Wow.
too. The Who's Coming With
You're
Me?
not
If
being
anybody,
sensitive, are you? Fucking ain't not. Why the hell should I be sensitive for? I don't have to be sensitive for. I don't have to be even censored if I choose not to be. You know why? Because I don't really give a shit. Perhaps not.
what we're gonna do Who's Coming With Me, and everybody knows that we're laughing with everyone.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be in
No.
a negative tone towards anyone. I do want to. It looks like it looks like the real Lisa Nielsen. Maybe.
Hey Sam and Dave,
Hey.
how are you? Hey Sam and Dave. Thought I'd leave a voice message. This is the real Lisa.
See?
How are you both? I was
Good.
watching you for a second on Instagram. Just thought I'd leave a message.
Well, thank you.
Looks like my daughter just joined on IG.
What? Which?
Alexandra.
I was doing
All right.
my hair. Still doing my hair.
Okay, so she just joined and listened on Instagram. She heard the news of where we're going, and she didn't even comment on that.
Who?
Lisa.
Oh,
Lisa.
I don't know.
coming. Oh, she did comment up here though.
Yeah, she.
We are
commented
coming
here.
to see you in Perth. So
So excited.
I am too, sweetheart. Let's
Yes.
do some. Who's coming with me? If we can, I don't
All
know.
right, are you playing a song?
I don't know.
What
Why
is
not? Yeah, it was sitting right here. Could have slapped me in the face. Who's coming with me?
Let's
Now I got the segment. Now I
Nah.
need a new song with new words. No, fuck that. I'm gonna use the same shit we've already fucking heard. So everybody come along, you know it won't be hard, cause we've got memes and bad videos of cripples and retards. We might not have the whole crew here, but that's just how it goes. And Sam I Am still snort laughs out her nose. Yeah, you do. All right. Guys, get on the bus. I'm driving. I'm driving. Sweetheart, you're sitting right beside me, but I'm definitely driving the bus. Who's coming with me? We're going to Satanic Worshippers.
We are gonna go on the big red bus.
We're going to go on the big red bus. I'm going to drive that shit. All right, what do we got, babe?
Let's fucking.
I
do it.
really don't even know what's in here now.
I don't either. Here we go.
Okay, but where's
Yeah,
the
you
girl?
can
Need volume.
You better start talking or things are gonna get a little, let's say, dangerous. Now, we can do this the easy way or my way.
He's trying to be
Yeah,
Wolverine.
I thought so. Where is
He's
Okay, but where's the
his
girl?
hair.
You better start talking or things are gonna get a little, let's say, dangerous. Now, we can do this the easy way or...
What's that say? A guy I can't
Guy
see
who
it.
drives a Honda Ridgeline tries to take your girl.
Okay, that makes it even better.
That is pretty fucking funny.
Okay.
All right.
All right. That's easing into it, I guess. We'll
Yeah.
see what's next. All
let
right.
me do this. Jesus fuck.
We're gonna
Okay.
do things. Oh, he didn't. Had he had the claws, I could have seen it. That was definitely what he was going to do.
All right. I don't know what this is.
Oh, and we should drop down the comments. Remember?
oh fuck
Oh yeah,
that's
that's why I can't see it.
Yep.
All right. Now what do we got?
Hold please, folks.
All right.
Now we
There
can
we
do
go. Now I can see it.
it. All right. Ready?
Yep. He accidentally set him off.
He did.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, I like it.
All right. Yeah. That's not really who's coming with me. But that's funny though.
I think you put it in there.
I don't recall that one, but maybe. Maybe. Some of them I get from people and put in there without looking at them.
That is true.
Maybe I got that from somebody.
She at the end was really fucking taking it out on him.
She
and
was
like,
knocking him the fuck out. That's the best Back in Black I've heard.
oh, geez. Okay. Here we go. Oh, geez.
Got a glizzy in my head and I do not waste no time. Cause it's glizzy, I'm on my.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Got a.
Okay.
Okay, that one I did put in.
That's a lot.
Okay, hold on. But is the emo kid skateboarding?
Okay.
He's not like, you're just gonna roll right over that.
Gonna roll right over.
Let's see if we get canceled. You're just doing that because your daughter's here.
No, I'm not. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it took me a minute to read it. The ref, they forget the ref is a black belt also.
Yeah.
Okay.
He fucking does it. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
I remember.
I like that.
Somebody had sent me that, and I'm like, all right, okay.
I like it.
It was a little long opening, but that was good.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
A little long. Here we go.
Are you down, did it down, did it down, did it down, down, down?
I remember who sent me that one. Good job, Rock.
That was good.
Good job, Rock.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go.
Air ball. I'm her mom. It's fine. Air ball. I'm her mom.
I'm her mom. I can say that. You know your mother did that to you back in the day.
She sure fucking did.
No.
I literally sent something else to my mom today. It was like, would I try to be at a game? And it's not something for here. But it's like, would I try to be at a game? And it's this woman just sitting in the seat and sipping on her Stanley Cup, with her water. And then what I really am, and it's an actual fucking basketball coach getting on the fucking court and being like, what the fuck do you? I'm like, I sent this to my mom. I was like, this was you. This was you.
Yeah.
Also, my uncle, sorry. Roxanne said, you're welcome, sir. My uncle says, hey, I'm a cripple. I feel seen. Thank you.
See?
Yes.
See? There you go.
Exactly.
Lisa sent us a picture of herself. I don't know if she wanted this showed, but she sent it to us.
You sent it.
And I can't tell if she's dyeing her hair or if she's like mushing grapes with her head.
Oh, Lisa. I should help you when I come there.
But Lisa, with grapes?
No, with the hair dye.
Is she making wine?
I don't know. I need to redo mine. Actually, where am I? One of my clients was, all right, I can't even do this. I put it back the way it should be. One of my clients today was like, your hair, he goes, you need a new hair dye, or you need to dye your hair again. I'm like, yeah, I know, the gray's coming through. He's like, yeah, what the fuck? It's like, thanks.
That's not nice.
No, but
anyway,
people just say things.
Yeah. Anyway,
but it is what it is. No, it's true. It's coming in completely wrong. All right, here's this one.
That's one we got to get canceled for. You got to hear the music.
I know.
There's so many of those, and all of them are just hilarious.
I may have done that before in my life.
She was getting ready to go out.
She was
too.
like,
she's about ready to have a good time. She looked good.
She suited up.
Hey,
yeah, she
and
was suited
those
up.
boots were hot.
I want a pair.
I'm telling you. I don't
want to baby deer it like she did, but
we got slick floors just like there. So be careful. Be fucking careful.
Uncle Chris was like, I guess I've been making wine wrong.
Oh
shit.
Can I've just got one. Mr. R just sent me one. Can I send it? Let me see if I can get it.
Yeah.
You keep going.
Put it
You
in
keep
Telegram.
going with what we got. I'm going to attempt to get this so we can
put
see
it in Telegram.
I will attempt to do that. Thank you.
Bye.
Not
bye. But I'm putting another one up. Ready?
Okay. Do it. I'm watching.
I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good.
You're welcome. Oh, fuck.
Shit. That one got me a little bit.
I don't know if I just sent it to Telegram. I sent it to one of the Who's Coming With Me's. I don't think it's in the Telegram or not.
You sent it to the Instagram.
It's the only one I can do. I think so. Can you grab it from there?
Maybe.
All right. You can keep doing this
I
and
don't
we
think
can
I
get to
can.
it. All right. I'll try again.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. Knock
And
it out.
here we go.
Okay, that last one was fun.
So it says 6 a.m. every morning now since the HOA made me tear down the wife's chicken. I feel like this is something you would do, my love.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't have
chicken coops may not be, but fucking Christmas lights are.
And they made him take down the chicken coop. So that's what he did. It's like the guy who painted they made him enclose because his boat was in his driveway, and they made him put a fence up so that we couldn't see the boat. And so he put the fence up, and then he painted the exact picture of the boat in his driveway on the fence, and they couldn't say shit about it. It looked exactly the same. Anyway, I don't know how to do this.
Okay, well, I'm going to do this one real quick while you try to figure it out. Just copy it like you do normally.
I understand how things work like that, but this is not the phone I usually do it on. Let me try and get it worked out. All right, keep going.
All right, so this one, when I first pulled it up, it told me it was too violent to show, but I said, show me anyway. So here we go.
Dude, what?
Dude almost died. Because he wasn't paying attention. It says the most valid reaction for almost dying.
Okay, we'll play that because he's fine. Dude got messed up.
Well, he was like, I'm fine. I almost died, but I'm fine.
Damn.
Chris said, stupid clucking HOAs.
Right?
All right. Moving on.
All right. Knock it out.
So when I pulled this up, I was like, what? This thing? It's not hilarious.
That would have been the most badass play with us.
Oh my god, I know.
Garbage Town Blacklist, Star Wars.
Well, I was like, holy shit, that's amazing. And then I didn't.
The blood comes out of it, and you're like, oh, I get it.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I just pulled that up. I was like, I want one.
Yeah, probably not.
All right.
Oh.
All right. One more. That's all I've got pulled up. So you better figure
All
this
right.
out.
All right, hold on. Now I'm almost there.
All right.
Now I don't know which.
All right, I'm gonna play this.
First day in Thailand. 1 week in Thailand. 1 month in Thailand.
สวัสดีค่ะ 1 year in Thailand ไทยทยาค่ะ
First day in Thailand.
That was great.
Oh.
Did you figure
anyway.
this out yet?
Yeah, calm down.
Okay.
Yeah, it took me a minute. I had to completely.
Got it.
It's right there.
Got it. Hold on.
I don't know when he sent that other one. That might have been from today also. No, that was from a while ago.
Okay.
All right, so this is courtesy of Mr. Art. Guys, normally I can't do this on the fly.
As you could just see. Learning how to do shit.
As you could just see. But send them to me during the week, and I promise we'll put them in.
All right, here we go.
What does that say to me?
It says, corrupted by one cracker, destined to hide in a cave so no one can steal his precious.
I love it.
I fucking love it. Oh my gosh.
Son of a bitch. I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know what to say, dude. Guys, thanks for coming. How was your day today? We are.
Mr. R said, I'm afraid of visiting Kaylee in Thailand.
Right.
Chris said, saw that coming. Oh my God, folks. This is, what did I do? Now I know.
That has been something else. May did leave one more message. Let's see what it is. Hang on. If we can get to it. Now that part's not working.
That's okay.
That's all right. All right. Well, I will listen to it after the fact. It's because I tried to mess with stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all right. Yeah, I don't know. I sure had a good time.
Me too.
I know. I really, I had a great time. Wrong button. No. Anyway.
Chris said, Golden Globe worthy.
All right, guys. You know what? Thanks for coming in. How was your day, sweetheart? Any closing words before we go?
Not really. Thanks for sharing in our joy of going on our vacation, I guess. Thanks for letting us fucking go. Hey, guys, we're going to Perth. Neener, neener, neener.
Yeah, the other part of it is
I'm so fucking excited.
The other part of it is once we figured out that we could do it, Rock goes, we should just make a big surprise out of it. And I'll come on your show, and don't tell anybody until then. I'm like, dude, I cannot keep a 4-month secret.
Dave can't keep a day secret.
No, I can't. So instead what we're going to do, Rock, is I'm going to announce that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to spend the entire time talking about it. And anybody who wants to go with us, get your flights ready. And anybody who wants to come hang and party or whatever. And you know what? And we're going to all party together.
Heck
No, it was odd because you had said something about you had a dream.
I literally.
That was the one part about it we didn't discuss. But
yeah.
You had said, God, I had the weirdest dream.
I woke up yesterday morning and I was like, I had the weirdest fucking dream. We were partying with Rock and his wife.
And Dave hanging out at the club and just dancing. And
Dave didn't hear me, I guess, because when I came home from my appointment last night, he was telling me he talked to Rock. I was like, oh my God, I had a fucking dream about him last night that we were out partying with him and his wife. Don't you remember me telling you that?
And I go, no.
And he goes, hold on, let's call Rock.
and then the rest is history as far as what we
It was serendipity. We have to do it.
Yeah, we got to do it now. Oh, we got to do it now. We know.
Oh, no, we totally do.
Unless for whatever reason I can't get a passport.
There's no reason. Nick said, Dave, why do you use so many home videos on who's coming with me?
Because I've got so many of those things that happen. I need to share that with you people. That's pretty much it. All right, guys. It's a wrap for another Wednesday. Yeah. We are gonna jump out. Are we back next week?
Yes.
We're not into anything. All right, we'll be here next week.
I think the only week we won't is Christmas.
Christmas we won't, and then we'll have more time off after that. But next week we'll be back for Wednesday, and we'll tell about.
We could do a New Year's Eve show.
Party. We could. Is that on a Wednesday?
I believe. I believe so. My love.
Sweet. I think I might have New Year's off, so that's good. All right, guys. I don't know. Maybe I don't. You don't have to come home, but you can't stay here. Rock, can we stay with you when we come to Perth? That'd be nice.
Oh, New Year's Eve is on
Some cots in the back or something, maybe?
On a Tuesday. New Year's Day is a Wednesday. We can do it.
All right. Okay. Sounds fine. All right, guys. We're going to get out. We've got things to do. We got some cleaning up. I'm going to go pull the car in the garage. All sorts of shit. All right. I love you guys, but not enough to stay any longer. See you, bitches.